Alright guys, so we're back for some more Dokkan battle, and I wanted to do this video. I'm going to go ahead and record the entirety of this 2-year anniversary event up here. Now, there are 36 stages, so this is probably going to be like a 5 or 6 part, video series or something. Right now, we're only up to stage 26. They release 2 new stages usually every day. I'm not sure exactly. I think they do it when the events reset, which happens at 2:30 a.m. for me. Obviously, for Pacific time, that would be 11:30 p.m. Right? Yeah, 11:30. Okay. Now, one of the big things about this event that I really want to talk about is the 2nd anniversary coins. Before we actually get into doing some of these events, you get 36 Dragon Stones from this, by the way. 1 for every stage. And the first time you beat the stage, you also get an anniversary coin. Now, what sucks for Global is that 2 of these kind of events have been on JP before. One for the 30th year anime anniversary of Dragon Ball, and then the second one for the 2-year anniversary. Global never got that 30th anime anniversary one. They did get a bunch of the units alongside it, which was the Gokus from all of the intros of the show, which we're going to take a look at in a second because you can use those 2nd anniversary coins. But you also do get a couple coins on login every day, which is very nice. And then, of course, I think you'll be able to get some from the World Tournament, which will be in a couple of days from now. And then also, obviously, every time you beat one of these stages, you get some coins. So let's go take... Oh, whoa, oh, wait, hold on. Time out. Future Gohan medals are the bane of everyone's existence. The drop rate for these are absolute trash. So if you see this in the Baba shop, pick that shit up. Gohan medals are hard to get. Also, this baby medal, these are the medals used to Dokkan Awaken the possessed Gohan, the possessed Trunks, and also the baby as well. So that's pretty useful to find those 2 in the Baba shop. That's why you want to check the Baba shop as much as you can, because they do have solid shit in there for you to grab. Okay, so let's head down to the anniversary section. See, what sucks is on JP, they've actually finally sorted this, and it's very nice. But here on Global, we're back to this bullshit where you just have to scroll down and down forever. Forever and ever and ever. Okay, here we go. Anniversary coins. Do not get the Incredible Hourglasses. That is a huge mistake. Farm up either Incredible Gems to buy them from here in the treasure section of the Baba shop, or you can also find them in the Baba Points section. I do think they might be a little overpriced in the Baba Points part, so maybe just go the Incredible Gems route, probably the safest bet. Elder Kai, I would strongly recommend you grab the Elder Kai. We're actually going to go ahead and do that right now. You can get this Goku, of course. This is the Goku I was talking about with the 30th anime anniversary event. The Dragon Ball Goku, the Dragon Ball Super Goku, the Dragon Ball GT Goku, and the Dragon Ball Z Goku. You can use a lot of these to farm up a lot of your character's super attack. In particular, the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Blue Goku right here, you can use him to farm up many different Super Saiyan Blue Gokus in the game, including Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and the original AGL Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is probably the best Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the game, unless I'm forgetting one. No, because Kaioken and then the AGL one. The strength one in his normal turtle gi is actually pretty underrated. Prepare for battle, 90% attack up, I think, when facing one enemy. He's not bad. He's not bad. You can get this Goku. If you want, you can get some of these Gokus to farm up your, Super Saiyan Goku super attack. I might actually do this because there are some Super Saiyan Gokus I do want to farm up still. Obviously, if anyone got LR Gohan, you can grab these Gohans right here to go ahead and farm up some super attack. That's pretty good. This, honestly, for anyone who got LR Gohan, this is what you want to get right here. You can get 5 free super attack levels for LR Gohan. That's really nice. You can get this Piccolo. Maybe you want to raise LR Piccolo super attack. Maybe I'll look into that. Do not get these medals. Fuck no. Do not. The medals are so easy to get, and it's half stamina off right now. The only one that I could see someone maybe want... Oh, wait, never mind. That's right. It's not actually in here. I was going to say maybe you could talk me into the Kid Buu medals, because you need 35 to awaken the Goku and Vegeta. They release those Dokkan Awakenings super, super early. But, right, these medals are here to match what you can get with the Redstone, so don't worry about that. Supreme Kai and Old Kai medals, obviously, big, big, big time importance. I probably will get some of these. You can get 7 each. Platinum Turtle Shells are another really good choice. Now, a lot of people will say get Zenny. I'm not going to argue with that because you always need Zenny to awaken units, train units, do basically anything. But there is going to be an update to the Hercule Big Bucks Challenge released sometime soon, where you can get almost 1 million Zenny per run of that stage. So there are other things you could use. Don't go for Ghost Usher or Whis, absolutely not, because the Bulma event, which is actually fucking up right now, is way better to get items. Not worth using those coins. Honestly, my opinion is, yeah, right here, Bulma event. You definitely start out with that Elder Kai. I would recommend everyone make sure to get that Elder Kai. And then the rest, maybe Gohan's to farm up, LR Gohan. Maybe the Piccolos to farm up some type of Piccolo units. Or even if, you really want, get some of the stuff for Zenny, I guess you could. But the old Kais and the Supreme Kais are also a very important thing, because basically every single unit uses one of those 2 medals that's any good. So let's go ahead and let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and jump through these adventure mode stages, I guess you could kind of call them. We'll bring various different teams here. We'll bring our AGL team to start. Now, I do really like this event because obviously it's, going through basically the entire story of Dragon Ball. Now, they do skip a lot of important events. Stages I think would be more important to have. But, we do start out here against Oolong, which is funny. I believe Goku first meets Oolong in episode 4 of Dragon Ball. It's actually a very good episode. And we're actually going to be getting the Bulma from that episode, like the outfit that she wears in that episode, and then the next couple after that. We're going to be getting that Bulma on JP very, very soon, actually, which would be pretty cool. The other cool thing about doing this whole, event is that all of these medals, like these rare awakening capsules right here, those usually are the medals a lot of people will have trouble, having when it comes to, farming up, like, SA. Like, for example, if you want to farm up your LR Frieza super attack, then you need to get the Intelligence Frieza from the Full Power Frieza boss fight, right? But that unit drops as an SR, so you have to Z-awaken him to get that 50% chance to raise LR Frieza's super attack up. And obviously that costs a lot of medals. Especially, you're training these units up, you're awakening them, and then the super attack increase fails is really disheartening. And obviously, the medals that you usually are running out of is the rare medals. So this stage is nice because every time you get one of those rare medals, you're actually getting 3 at a time. It doesn't drop 1, it actually drops 3, which is really, really cool. Goku obviously figures out that Oolong is not strong because Oolong basically keeps trying to duck him. Man, early Dragon Ball is so good. It's so underrated. It's just such a damn shame. People nowadays do not respect OG Dragon Ball enough when, if it wasn't for OG Dragon Ball, we would not have Dragon Ball Super. We would not have Dragon Ball Z. None of this shit. Like, that shit was really like, the impetus for everything we've got now. Also, the fights with Piccolo in Dragon Ball are so good. Not just the fights against King Piccolo, but against, the Piccolo who's in DBZ and, Dragon Ball Super eventually. Really, really nice. Oh no! His time limit ran out. Yup, Oolong has a time limit on his transformations of 5 minutes. And there we go. And then he has like a harem of girls that Goku actually saves after this. It's very funny. Alright, so now we're going to keep going. I do think they probably could have stayed on Dragon Ball a little bit more, because there's only a few Dragon Ball stages here. Yeah, notice how we got 3 of the Grandpa Gohan medals. Oh, perfect. This is really important, actually, because if you want to farm up Paikuhan, the Strength Paikuhan from the new banner, you actually are going to need a lot of AGL medals to do so. Grandpa Gohan is an AGL medal. So that was very, very good drop I got right there. All right, so now, see, here's what I'm talking about. The second stage, we go straight to Mercenary Tao. Mercenary Tao, obviously, is an underrated villain. But here's the thing, right? No, Hero Team, right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Mercenary Tao is an underrated villain, but they skip over completely the first world tournament in Dragon Ball. Honestly, they should have had a stage in here where Jackie Chun is the person that we fight right here. Stage 2 should have been the finals between, you know, Kid Goku and Jackie Chun, but obviously we skip right to Mercenary Tao. This part is very emotional when Mercenary Tao kills Upa's father, Bora, and, you know, Goku rages against him. It's really the first time Goku has, like, you know, a comrade or someone that he likes, like, die right in front of him like that. Obviously, you know, Grandpa Gohan had died previously, but, you know, Goku accidentally did that in his Great Ape transformation, and it wasn't until the next day when he woke up and, you know, found his grandpa's body. He, you know, did not actually see his grandpa, like, die in front of him. Well, I guess technically he did, but since he was in his ape transformation, he does not remember it. But anyway, here we go. So we'll go ahead and take down Mercenary Tao. Now, obviously, since these stages are only in normal difficulty, we are just going to absolutely tear. It's just going to take one. Really, it would only take one regular attack to even take these guys down. And by the way, I prioritize Awakening Medals over the, you know, gold support item capsules, because a while back, I used maybe 3 or 4 stones to replenish my stamina, and I just ran that Bulma event over and over and over and over, and ever since then, I've been so good on items. I have tons and tons of items. I don't need anymore, but what I do need is Awakening Medals constantly. I am, you know, well prepared now for Dokkan Battlefield. Having, you know, the physical Goku Black is a huge buff. You know, the Super Saiyan 4s, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku will be great for Dokkan Battlefield with his impressive Link set. For Dokkan Battlefield, definitely, you know, you want physical units that, you know, link well, you know, key supporting units. Those are really important for Dokkan Battlefield. So, Super Kaioken Goku is one of the best. Let's have Gogeta go ahead and take our man, Mercenary Tao down. This is kind of overkill right here. Hey, Mercenary Tao, here's Gogeta, fucker. This is only gonna hit you for like a casual 600k. That's a little bit overkill right there. Gogeta versus Mercenary Tao. Your boy's gonna take Gogeta in that battle. Your boy's money is on Gogeta. So Goku is able to beat Mercenary Tao, obviously, thanks to training he receives from Korin. The fight with Mercenary Tao is kind of a 2-part battle. Goku gets bodied, then he goes to the top of Korin Tower, trains with Korin, and then he's able to defeat Mercenary Tao after that in a really epic fight, honestly. Alright, so I figure we'll probably do maybe like 2 more stages. Definitely want to get this next stage done. Alright, so we got a Dende as a drop. That's pretty good. Dendes are important. So next stage, of course, we have King Piccolo. Obviously, King Piccolo is a very important villain in the series. Someone who honestly does not get enough respect, especially in this game. I really, really think that they should make a new, ridiculously powerful King Piccolo unit. Like, you know, King Piccolo was an option to vote for in the LR voting, and I really would have liked to have seen that. LR King Piccolo would have been phenomenal. I really hope that they still utilize a bunch of those ideas in the LR voting. King Piccolo, again, there's not really many strong Dragon Ball characters in this game. Honestly, the best one is probably the Tech King Piccolo. Jackie Chun, the Super Strike one, is solid. He's usable, ceiling, and he is a support unit. But outside of that, like, Dragon Ball just gets no love. Like, we need, like, I want a Dokkan Fest exclusive Kid Goku, an LR Kid Goku, an LR King Piccolo, some shit like that. Also, one thing that I don't like about this, oh my god, this right here, when Goku arrives, he saves Tien, and then everyone is like, what the fuck? And like Tien looks back and he sees Goku, and then the camera pans out from King Piccolo's perspective, and you see Goku standing there, boss, like this. Yo, that shit. I remember watching that as a kid, like being like, oh, Goku, yo, Goku is here, about to fuck shit up. Damn, that was good. Because Goku was thought to have been dead. Old King Piccolo absolutely bodies Kid Goku. Kid Goku then gets additional, I guess, training, you could say, from Korin, in drinking the Holy Ultra Divine Water. The name is really weird. It's just ridiculous. But I do also think not only should they have had a fight against Jackie Chun in here, but they also should have had a fight against old King Piccolo. Hello, fuckers. Come on, let's show some love to OG Dragon Ball. And it's like, oh, well, there's already 36 stages. They don't want any more. Hello? 36 stages? Why not make it an even fucking 40? 40 is a better number than 36. Giving us an extra 4 stones would not be that big of a deal during the 2-year anniversary, because that's not even enough to do a single summon. Obviously, giving the 4 extra stones to the entire player base would result in, you know, a bunch of people pulling ridiculously good shit. But still, you know, adding in a fight against Jackie Chun, a fight against old King Piccolo. There's another one in the Buu saga that frustrated me as well. We'll get to it. So we've already got 2 additions that should have been made. We just need to find 2 more, which I don't think will be very difficult as we move forward. Obviously, this Goku versus King Piccolo fight, really, really phenomenal fight in the series. Again, seriously, Dragon Ball is very underrated. I feel like not a lot of people really know about the OG. Let's you know what? We so rarely see LR Frieza. Let's let LR Frieza get full key, right? And go ahead and put the body onto King Piccolo right here. That is the Tech King Piccolo I was talking about, by the way. He gets a Dokkan Awakening through the World Tournament. Very good, very good. I wish I had him on JP. He would be perfect on my LR Goku Black team on JP. But I personally, in the Dragon Ball Saga summons, have been unlucky to the point where I have gone over 200 summons on the Dragon Ball Saga banner, I think now, and I've gotten no SSRs and like over 200 summons on that banner. So that banner is the worst for me. Okay, so here we go. It's over okay. I misspoke. Over 100, not 200. What was I thinking there? But here we go. When I was talking about either a Dokkan Fest exclusive Goku or an LR Kid Goku, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. They have the art already in the game. This and him punching through the opponent, they have the super attack animation. They have the art right there. That is more deserving of a Dokkan Fest exclusive than any other fucking card you can name. Because OG Kid Goku is like the basis of the series. So like you could say, well, oh, they need to get like an LR hit in the game. It's like, no, shut up. No, they don't. We need to show respect to Dragon Ball first. I am so serious about that. You know, we can get a new hit later on. All these other characters, you know, Jiren, whatever. But we got to show some love to the OGs here. It's long due past. All right, so we'll do one more battle for the future. Obviously, I would have been very heated if they did not have this fight in here. This is definitely... I'm talking so much about, oh, this fight's underrated, this fight's underrated, this fight is underrated. But for real, this is, like, probably the most underrated fight in the series. Goku and Piccolo's death battle at this tournament is just... like, when I say death battle, I'm talking fucking death battle. Because at the end of this, they're both completely covered in blood. Both of them have holes all over their body. Piccolo loses an arm at one point. Goku, all 4 of his limbs are unusable. Like, this shit is brutal, violent, and absolutely impressive. Even, you know, from an animation standpoint, absolutely jaw-dropping. If you have never seen this fight right here, Piccolo versus Goku at the end of Dragon Ball, definitely check that out. It is a real throwback. And also, if you haven't ever seen that, you know, you watch that fight and then watch the turn Piccolo takes to only really the next saga after that, where Piccolo sacrifices his life to save Gohan, and you can see exactly why that was such an emotional moment. And also, Piccolo saving Gohan right there, you know, his turn, you know, really his true turn to becoming like a hero, a good guy, giving his life to save Gohan, is absolutely worthy of an LR. I just hate that they kind of shafted LR Piccolo really badly. If they had just given him percentages instead of the flat boost on his passive, he actually could have been quite useful. He would have been actually useful. But unfortunately, I do think he is kind of... He's not the worst LR, because he does link up okay with Intelligence Gogeta and LR Gohan. So that alone gives him more value than LR Mr. Satan, where LR Mr. Satan has absolutely no spot whatsoever in any way on Super Tech, because that's a Super Saiyan 3 team. You have Gotenks, adult Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Obviously, I'm talking about, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, adult Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. You have Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku. You have, you know, the support Tien, like all over in a flash and all of that. LR Mr. Satan, unfortunately, does not have a place there. At the very least, we can see LR Piccolo get a little work in right here. And I'm just going to use a Fruit of the Tree. Fuck it, I don't care. Big time waste, but I want to go ahead and show off his 18-key super. I actually do kind of like this intelligence team I built right here. I was just, you know, playing around putting this Goku on here. But the rest of it is just all key support for LR Gohan. It works so good. Like, you just... Nothing else matters. Like, Bardock seals, and then everything else is providing key for LR Gohan. Works so well. Because LR Gohan is the best unit in the game by far. Look at that! He didn't even do 100k. Ugh. Now, obviously, my LR Piccolo is only SA1 right now. So that's why maybe with some of those 2-year anniversary coins, I might actually go ahead and pick up some of those Tech Piccolos. But at the same time, it is pretty easy to get those Piccolos from the Piccolo Super Strike. You could also farm Piccolo's SA there. Although, I remember having really abysmal luck with the drop rate on that Super Strike Piccolo. So, we'll see. I have not decided yet. We still have almost 2 weeks left, I think. So, you know, I've got some time. And obviously, Goku does win here. He beats Piccolo. And after that, you know, he is finally declared tournament champion. This is the third tournament that happens in Dragon Ball. First, Goku loses to Jackie Chun. Then he loses to Ten Shinhan. Honestly, you could say that Ten Shinhan should have been a stage in here as well. They should have represented all 3 tournaments. But the more iconic fight for sure was the fight against Jackie Chun. But that Ten Shinhan fight was incredible as well. But okay, guys, that's where we'll end it here. You know, again, I'll do a bunch of videos. We're going to go through all of the stages. Why not? You know, it'll be cool to talk about, you know, history of Dragon Ball. I feel like a lot of people who are playing Dokkan Battle nowadays are pretty young and maybe don't have a vast knowledge of the overall series. So I think it'll be kind of cool to go through it, you know, kind of give some thoughts on it and stuff. But regardless, y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time.